This is gonna be a fun one. Hi guys! It is so good to see you. It has been a whole week and I missed you. So this week we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're not gonna just talk about a Bible story today. Instead, we're gonna talk about what day is on the calendar for today. And you may think, May 9th, what's the big deal? I'll tell you what the big deal is. Today, in the US, is a day that we call Mother's Day. Now you may already have a pretty good idea about what Mother's Day is to you and in your family, but this video is gonna be about thinking about how other people might experience Mother's Day and how we, as people that believe and follow Jesus Christ, can think about those people and how they might be feeling. One of the most important things that Jesus told us is to love God with all our heart, our soul, and our mind, and to love our neighbor as ourselves. You probably remember me talking about this throughout the year. An important part about that second bit, loving thy neighbor as thyself, well, that is thinking about how our words, our actions, what we think, what we feel, what we say out loud especially, might impact other people, and how we want people to feel and react to things in a nice way, a way that we would want to feel and react to things. So I said at the beginning that we might think about Mother's Day in a certain way for ourselves or within our family or maybe even within our culture, meaning all the people around us, the place that we live. We might have certain ideas about how to celebrate and who gets included in Mother's Day. But it's equally important to remember that we are all part of God's wonderful creation. Every single person in the whole world is a part of that creation, and when we think about our neighbor, we're not just thinking about the person that lives next door to us, we're thinking about the entire world, all of our neighbors in creation. So when we're thinking about all of those people, how does that impact the way that we would think about something like a day that's supposed to honor and focus our love on mothers? Well, I am lucky enough to have a great mom that I love so much and that I have a really good relationship with, and when it's Mother's Day, I like to think about that and how lucky and blessed I am to have her in my life. But not everybody has a similar experience. On days like today, I think about all of the different people in our lives, in my life, in your life, that mother us. So a mother can be a person, but mothering can also be a verb. It can be something that you do. And mothering doesn't have to be you taking care of your own child. A definition that I found that I really like for mothering as a verb, as a doing word, is to bring up something or someone with care and affection. That could be anybody. You can mother something. I can mother something. Your neighbor down the street can mother something. Mothering doesn't have to just be the person that gave birth to you and that's your mother and that's it. It can also mean to look after kindly and protectively, sometimes excessively so. We all know those people that are really looking out for us, like maybe a bit too much. We want to be, I'm okay, it's okay. But that person, they are mothering you. And sometimes all of those things happen in your actual biological mother, the woman that gave birth to you when you were a tiny baby. Sometimes they do those things for you. But sometimes those mothering things, that verb to mother, that could be somebody who never gave birth to you. It could be an awesome grandma or a teacher or a friend, or sometimes it could even be a father that mothers you. There are families that don't have a woman parent, and that doesn't mean that those parents don't mother their children just as much as the biological mom would have. Mothers include all of those sorts of people. People that mother someone. That's a mother. Foster mothers, stepmothers, grandmothers, all of them mother. Your teacher might call your class her kids. I'm so excited to see my kids today. Now, you're not actually her biological kid. She's not your biological mom, but she feels that way about you. She wants to look after you and protect you and help you to grow. That's mothering, and that's what a teacher does. Do you remember a few weeks ago, Jesus compared himself to a mother hen that was trying to protect all of the chicks underneath her wings? Jesus, a man, was comparing himself to a mother. That just goes to show you how much Jesus knows that mothers come in all different sorts of shapes and sizes, and how the qualities of being a mother transcend, meaning go beyond, people that just have given birth to you. Lots of things can mother. Lots of people can be mothers. So this week and today especially, I want you to think about all of the different people that have mothered you to who you are today. All of the wonderful people that have brought you to a place where you feel safe and secure and like they are there to protect you and to help you grow. Make sure you reach out to those people today. Make sure you pay as much attention to them as they do to you. Because today, Mother's Day here in the US, is about honoring and thanking those people in our lives. That could be as as simple as calling them up on the phone, or writing them a card, or buying them a flower, anything. Something that helps them know that you see them and that you are thankful for them. And just remember, mothers come in all different places, sizes, shapes, everything, because mothering is universal. We are part of one great creation family on this earth. We've got so many mothers. Jesus compares himself to a mother. God created the earth. God gave birth to the earth. God's a mother too. Sometimes we only think about God as a father, as a male figure, but think about creating something. If God creates the world, God is a mother. That's pretty cool. So this week, look out for those moms in all different shapes, sizes, forms, everything. And make sure that they know that you see them, you appreciate them, you love them, and that you are grateful for them. I'll see you next week.